Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How are y'all doing today? So here today on Abby the Witch, we are going to be doing my Samhain video part 2, and we are going to be doing a little bit of necromancy in a cemetery. I was going to go to a pretty famous cemetery here in Indiana, in Daleville, Indiana. And actually is called the Witch's Circle. That's it, kind of like its developed nickname. Its real name is Sharp Cemetery, and Cortney over on Aries Witchcraft actually talked about this cemetery on her video, Witches of Indiana. Really wanted to go to that cemetery. However, couple of things. It's really hard to get to, you guys. It's very hard to get to. It's about an hour away, which wouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't mind driving that. However, it's off. If you know anything about Indiana, Daleville is close to Muncie. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's a podunk ass town. It's probably 1,000 people tops. But it's off like this little country road, this cemetery. And there's nowhere to park. You have to like park on the side of the road. And then it's not even right there. You have to walk through the woods, through a trail to get to this cemetery. So it's really hard to get to. And we'd be really nervous leaving, my husband and I would be really nervous leaving our car just parked on the side of the road. So that's one. Number two, and here's the kicker. We stumbled upon this news article last night, and apparently someone later, or like earlier this summer, late in the summer, like a couple months ago, got shot in that cemetery. I know. Really sad, really unfortunate, and really scary. And my husband and I just don't feel safe going there. Again, if you know anything about Indiana, Daleville, Indiana, it's basically Muncie, Indiana. And Muncie, Indiana, you know, I'm not even sorry for saying this. It's fucking trash USA. It's just fucking awful city. I used to live there. There's a lot of drug usage and abandoned buildings and used needles on the ground, and it's just, if you live in Muncie, Indiana, I'm sorry, I'm sure you're a lovely person, but that city fucking sucks. And anyway, that all being said, we do not feel safe going there. So I would love to go to that cemetery. That cemetery sounds and looks amazing. It's very old. It's from the 1800s. It would be so fucking cool to go communicate with spirits in that cemetery, but we just don't feel safe. So we are going to be going to a cemetery called Gravel Lawn here in Indiana. And it's actually the same cemetery I visited last year for my Samhain video. And if you watched last year's Samhain video, you know that's where my grandpa and grandma Jarrett are buried. And fun fact, I didn't know this. Maybe I mentioned it in last year's video, but I don't know. I found out last year that a ton of our relatives on my dad's side are buried there, like a ton. There are a lot of Owen Jarretts buried there. The name Owen runs in our family. And also, I guess the property around the cemetery or something near it is owned, or was owned a long time ago by one of our ancestors on the Jarrett side. So really cool. And, you know, I thought it was interesting that I felt so comfortable there, you know. I think I'm very welcome there because I'm a Jarrett. So yeah, we're gonna go back and say hi to the spirits again, and we're going to say hi to my grandma and grandpa, and we're gonna talk to some spirits, guys. I'll see you there. Hi guys, so we have made it here to Gravel Lawn Cemetery here in Indiana. Like I said, my grandma and grandpa are both buried here. But first thing that I want to do is leave, well, these are for my grandma and grandpa. First thing I want to do is I want to leave some flowers out just for everyone here. Just as an offering, as a way of saying that we're here with love in our hearts. We don't mean anything disrespectful or anything mean. We're just here to communicate and see if anyone is up for talking to us. So as a way of kind of showing that, we're gonna leave some flowers out. I'm gonna leave it more in the middle of the cemetery under a tree over there. And I got kind of an assorted bouquet, so any spirits that want to grab a flower, they can grab anyone that they like the most. So let's run over there and do that really fast, and then we'll go find my grandma and grandpa. Okay, so this is for all the spirits here, just as a way of saying that we're here with love in our hearts. We mean no disrespect. We are just here to communicate. I got an assorted bouquet for you all, so any flower that you want to grab, please come grab one if you want to. No one has to communicate with us, of course. This is just anyone who's interested in it. I'm gonna go find my grandparents first, and then we'll try to communicate with you guys. So I'm gonna leave this bouquet right here. And that's for anyone who wants a flower. Thank you so much. All right guys, so I found my grandparents' grave. This is my grandpa and grandma. Hi guys. Thank you guys. Jackie and Marilyn, buried right next to each other. So I have some hydrangeas for them. I think I'm gonna do 2 white and 1 blue for my grandma. We'll just put these right on grandma's grave. It's for you, grandma. And I have 2 blue and 1 white for my grandpa. Love you guys so much. Miss you. My great-grandpa and great-grandma. Like I said, a ton of my family on my dad's side is buried here. So my great-grandpa is Paul Jarrett, born in 1897. And my grandma, Josephine, born in 1901. Both died in 1972. Very close to each other. Like a month apart in the same year. I wonder if Paul died of heartbreak. Wish I could have met you guys. My great-grandpa fought in World War I. He would have been a very young man. Okay guys, so now that we've said hi to my grandparents and some of my other family members, we're gonna go ahead and get started with some spirit communication. So here I have some dowsing rods. If you've never seen these before, they just move around like super easy. It's really easy for spirits to move them around in whatever direction to answer yes or no questions. I have had really good experience with these in the past. They've worked really well for me. So we're gonna try that first. And then I also have an app on my phone, which I don't know how much I really believe in that, but it's just an app that has, if they want to like say something into the phone, the word will pop up, and I'll show you when we get to that. But so let's go ahead and get started. Make sure they're nice and still first. Okay. Any spirits that would like to communicate with us, by no means, no one has to. But any spirits that would like to communicate with us, please point in the direction where your grave is at, and we can go to you and talk to you. Help us out a little bit more. Any spirit that wants to talk to us. Let's see. The spirit that's trying to communicate with us, can you show us what your answer yes would look like? Okay, so a crossover would be yes. This is gonna be tough with the wind. real tough with the wind. Thank you so much for showing us that. Can you show us what no would look like? Okay, so pointing to the left would be no. Perfect. Can you move those back to the center? Thank you so much. Perfect. Now, can you answer this, please? Did we make it to the right grave? You can do it. Did we make it to the right grave? Yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. You can move back to the center now. Thank you. Okay, so Clarence and Mary, Sylvie. Are you guys a married couple? It's kind of tough with the wind, guys, so we just got to be patient. You are a married couple. Okay, perfect. Clarence died in 2002 and Mary in 1996. Okay, awesome. You can straighten those back out. Thank you so much. These answers are perfect. Mary, is that an inverted pentagram on your grave? Or is that something different? Okay, I think it's something different. I need to look it up, what that means. That was like very quick now. She was like, hell no, that's not an inverted pentagram. Did you guys die of natural causes? Yes, natural causes. Okay, well that's good. I hope it wasn't painful. That's a good question to ask. You can straighten them back out, please. Thank you so much. Did you guys die painfully? I hope not. You did. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you got to live a nice, long life, though. That is amazing. You can straighten them back out now. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is awesome. Are you guys resting peacefully now in your death? Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad for you. Thank you so much for communicating with us. You can straighten them out now. I feel like you're both here. Are you guys both here with us, communicating with us right now? You're both here. Okay, perfect. Wow. Thank you so much. Did either one of you guys do any kind of witchcraft in your life or anything like that while you were still living? I'm gonna take that as a no. Yeah, no, okay. I was just curious. You can straighten them back out. You guys don't think witchcraft is evil, do you? Do you think witchcraft is evil? I think they're thinking about it. No, okay, that's good. Just wasn't interested. That's fine, I was just curious. Not evil, okay. Thank you so much. I dabble in a little bit in that. So I was just curious what you guys thought. I'm so glad that you guys are resting peacefully now. It looks like you guys have some flowers on your grave. That's so beautiful. I'm so glad that people come and see you and hang flowers on your grave. If you didn't hear a little bit ago, actually, I left flowers out for the whole graveyard right there under the closest tree right to you right here. So if you guys want some flowers, you're more than welcome to go get some or just go over there and enjoy them. It's for everyone. So thank you so much for communicating with us. Is there anything that you weren't able to say in life that you want your loved ones to know? Anything that you want your loved ones to know? No? That's good. I'm glad that, you know, you didn't have any like super unfinished business or anything like that that you wanted to accomplish before you died. You guys sure had a long life, so I'm sure you had plenty of time to get everything done that you wanted to accomplish in life. I hope so anyway. Do you feel like you accomplished everything you could in life that you wanted to? I know it's kind of tough to communicate with the wind. I apologize. I wish I could control the wind. Okay, I'm so glad you accomplished as much as you could in life. That's awesome. It sounds like you guys had a long, wonderful life. You can straighten them back out now. Thank you so much. You can do it. Do you guys have any children together? You do? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you guys have, let's say, more than 3 kids? Do you have more than 3? No. Okay. What about more than 2? No? Okay. More than 1? More than 1 child? Do you have more than 1? Yes. Okay. So process of elimination, I can pretty much guess that you guys have 2 kids. Are they both still alive? Awesome. Well, I'm glad that you guys could pass down your name. Pass down your, what do they say when you have kids and they pass down your lineage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Pass down your lineage. That's awesome. I'm so glad. Do your children have children as well? Both of your kids, do they have children? That's awesome. The lineage continues. That's so great. Thank you guys so much for this communication. This is incredible. I do have another way that I can communicate with you guys. I have an app on my phone and you can say words into the phone. So I can actually communicate with you through more than just yes or no questions. If you're interested, would you like to communicate with me through that? You would? Okay, perfect. Awesome. Hear you loud and clear. You can straighten those back out. Would you like me to get that out right now? Get my phone out right now and you can communicate through that? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put these away and I'm gonna get my phone out. How it works, but I know that you just speak into the phone and it should, hopefully, if this app is legit, it should pop up the word that you speak into the phone. Try not to say huge long sentences, but just, you know, a word or 2 at a time. All right, so the app I have is called Spirit Talker. And as soon as I click start, you can talk into this phone and hopefully we can pick up some words that you're saying. So let's try. Okay, you can go ahead and say anything you want into this phone. Are you guys still here with us? Hopefully this is legit. I'm so sorry if this isn't working for you. Okay, let's try something and I'll come right back to you guys. Any other spirits in this graveyard, if you want to help us out and say something into this phone just to test it. I mean, it's all the way on, the EMF is going a little bit, so I know someone's here. We're surrounded by spirits. Anybody want to say?
You will see me.
Okay, there's something. Sylvie, Clarence and Mary Sylvie, was that you? You can say yes or no into the phone. So the last thing was, you will see me. I will see you. Okay. Clarence and Mary, was that you? Was that you who said you will see me? Castle? Oh, maybe it's the last name.
Oh. Should we go look?
Castle. Well, can you tell us, and is there any way you can tell us like where you're located in the graveyard? I think it's the last name. Well, maybe I should have kept my rods out. Get my rods out.
Angel.
Angel? Okay, maybe it's castle with, they have an angel on their graveyard, or on their gravestone. An angel? Is there an angel here with us, maybe? Get my dowsing rods out again, guys, and you can talk to me again. Unless this is you talking, I'm not sure.
You understand me.
You understand me? I think it is them. Maybe, I don't know. So the device is on the ground. Anyone who's speaking into this, it's right there on the ground. I'm sorry, I wish I had more hands. This is tricky with the wind. Wait till this breeze goes by and then I'll... All right, Clarence and Mary. Is this you communicating with us on my phone? It is them. Okay. Thank you so much. Are there other spirits communicating with me, with us on my phone as well? Okay, so that's why it's kind of confusing right now. Okay.
Excellent.
Said excellent. I think because I'm figuring it out. Okay. Okay, other spirits that are communicating with us right now, with all due respect, this is not to be rude, but I'm just getting really confused and a little overwhelmed. Can you please step back until we're done with Clarence and Mary? And then as soon as we're done with them, we can communicate with you guys, or at least we'll try to, with everyone who wants to, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you understanding. Clarence and Mary, is there anything else that you would like to say to us? Or can we go communicate with other spirits? No. Okay. Thank you so much for communicating with us, Clarence and Mary. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being patient with us. And we're gonna go try to communicate with some other spirits while we're here. Thank you so much.
Little girl.
Little girl. So here are the words so far. Okay, thank you again, Clarence and Mary. What does it say?
Children's spirits.
Oh, little girl and children's spirits. Film that. Little girl and children's spirits. I feel like there's a little girl who wants to communicate with us right now.
Oh, there are a bunch of birds that just flew by. Maybe it's over there.
Maybe. Okay, let me straighten these out.
Raymond.
What did it say?
Raymond.
Raymond. Any other spirits that would like to communicate with us? Can you please point me? This dang wind. One at a time, guys, please. Thank you so much. Any other spirits who would like to communicate with us, please point me to your grave and we can come talk to you. Okay, help me out a little bit more. Where should I go? Back this way? feel like there's more than one spirit that's pulling us around. All right, where should we go? Go.
Forest.
There's a forest out there. You want to film out in the horizon?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's forest right behind this graveyard. So I bet a lot of the spirits, especially the little kid spirits, or any of them honestly, probably go out there and walk around. I would. The spirit who is talking to us right now and guiding us with our dowsing rods, can you please show us what the answer yes would look like? Oh no, okay, crossover is yes, okay.
Mental.
Oh. Mental?
Mm-hmm.
Can you communicate with me mentally, maybe? Telepathically? Okay. Can you show us what the answer no would look like? Okay, apart is no, cross is yes. Got it. You can straighten them back out now. Thank you so much. I know the wind makes it a lot harder. I know. I can feel you struggling. Okay.
My body's around here.
What do you say?
My body's around here.
Oh, well, yeah, we're in a graveyard. I'm sure it is around here. Okay, Blanton, Keith, and Cindy, is this you that is communicating with us on our dowsing rods? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. You can straighten them back out. Thank you so much. Keith and Cindy, both born in the 50s, 1951 and 1950. You want to film their... Both died? I think that means they both died on the same day. Did you guys die on the same day of the 1974?
I'm from the 1800s.
I'm from the... Okay, let's maybe shut that off for now. You want to click stop? Perfect. We'll stop that now. With no disrespect to spirits, it's more than one person talks to us and it gets too confusing. I'm so sorry. We'll try to get to as many people as we can. Okay, I apologize, Keith and Cindy. Can you please answer that question again? Did you guys die on the same day of 1974? Okay, so that is... Wow. Okay. Did you guys die in a car accident? Remember, cross is yes, apart is no. Okay, you guys did. I think they are communicating with me mentally. Because I got car accident in my head. Keith, are you communicating with me mentally? Or at least trying to? Okay, I felt like you were. I felt like you definitely were. Okay. I don't have super crazy sensitive abilities or anything like that, so I'm trying my best, okay? Thank you so much for your patience. Okay. Were you guys a married couple? Gosh, you were both so young. My goodness, you're both so young. They're both married. They're married. Born in 51. How old would that make them when they died? 23 and 24?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You guys were married so young and you died so young. I'm so sorry. Are you guys resting peacefully now? I really hope you guys are resting peacefully now. Yes, you are. Okay, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
about to die.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's pause. Is it the spirits around here that are draining our battery? Is that why it ran out of battery so quick? Yes. Okay. Thank you for answering that question. I asked them when the camera was off, but I had to put it on camera for you guys to see. Thank you so much for answering that. You guys, I've noticed a lot of Blansons around here. Is this all your family? Okay. It is. Okay. Perfect. Who are these people next to you? Are these, let's see, you guys were born in 50. Were they your grandparents? These people to the right of you, Aura and Molly, are those your grandparents? Obviously not both of yours, but in-laws for one of you. Thank you so much for answering that. Whoa, sorry, I adjusted them. That was my fault. That was my fault. That's my fault. Sorry, guys. Okay, Keith, are they your grandparents, I'm assuming? Okay, I figured. Okay, thank you so much. Can you straighten them back out? Cindy, are you here with us too, or is it just Keith? Cindy, are you here? Okay, I feel like she's here and she's struggling with communicating. That's what it is. Keith, is she here? She's just struggling with communicating. Is that what it is? Okay, I figured. I kind of got that in my head too. I'm so sorry, Cindy. Well, feel free to answer, any questions through Keith. Keith, if you don't mind helping your wife out, just with anything that she needs answered. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Keith. Do you guys have any children? I know you were so young. Do you have any children? No. Okay, I figured because you guys are just so young. Okay. Keith or Cindy. Well, I'll ask you one at a time. Keith, do you have any siblings? Well, that's good. So the lineage continues in a way. Are they still alive? They are still alive. Okay, that's good. Do your siblings have children? Keith? Okay, good. Cindy, do you have any siblings? Yes, okay. Well, I'm glad that you guys have some family that's still alive and is carrying on. I'm so glad for you. I'm glad that you guys are resting peacefully. I hope your death wasn't too painful. Was your death really horrid and awful, or was it? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry for the way you guys went. Do you still deal with trauma in your death? No. Okay. I should have known since you're resting peacefully. Sorry. I'm glad. I'm glad that you don't have to deal with that trauma. That would be awful. I'm so glad. Well, Keith and Cindy, is there anything left that you would like to say to us? Anything at all? No? No. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Keith and Cindy, the Blantons. We really appreciate you. Thank you for your time and for your open communication. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're resting peacefully. Okay, any other spirits? One more spirit. We have time for one more spirit. Can you please point us to your grave if you would like us to communicate with you? Oh, this wind. Okay, one more time. Point us to where your grave is at, please. Where it's at. Can you show us where your grave is at, please? Okay, I feel like multiple spirits are trying to steal the show again. Okay, the spirit who is guiding us right now with our dowsing rods, can you show us what the answer yes would look like? Cross over again. Okay, perfect. Can you show us what the answer no would look like? Apart. Perfect. You can straighten them back out. It's kind of tough with the wind, I know. Okay. All right, the Bowlanders. Is it one of you? Is it one of you that is communicating with us right now? It is. Okay, the answer is yes. William, is it you communicating with us? Okay. Is it all three of you? No. Okay, is it just William? It's just William. Okay, so let's move over here a little bit. Perfect, you can straighten those back out. Thank you so much. William, born in 1847 and died in 1936. Lived a very long life from a very long time ago. Oh my goodness. William, are you able to see how different the times are now? That is a hard yes. Okay, thank you so much. Did you die of natural causes, William? Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, you died at a very old age. You died at, oh, I can't do math. 90...
89.
89? Yeah, 89. Did you die at 89? Are we doing the math right? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Are one of these sweet ladies right next to you maybe a wife of yours? Okay. And I'm assuming, thank you so much. I'm assuming Mary was your wife, correct? Okay, thank you so much. And based on the numbers, is Sally your daughter, maybe? Oh, y'all's daughter? Okay. Okay. Yeah, she died pretty young. She died at, let's see, what would that be? 1877 to 1948? Like 60 something?
It's 61.
60.
No, 71.
71. Okay, yep. I mean, that's still pretty young. Did Sally die of natural causes? No. Okay. I'm so sorry. William, are you trying to communicate with me through my mind? Okay. Okay, thank you so much. You can straighten them back out. Thank you so much. So did Sally by chance die from cancer? Okay. That's what I thought I heard in my head. Okay, thank you so much, William, for communicating with us. So are Mary and Sally not communicating with us because they're scared to? Oh, okay. Well, Mary and Sally, if you're here, you do not have to be scared. We are here with no ill intent in our heart. We are here just simply to communicate with spirits who want to speak to the living. So we're simply here for you guys to be able to talk. But by no means feel like you don't ever have to feel like you have to, of course. So I was just letting you guys know. William, do you feel like you accomplished pretty much everything you could in life? Yes. Okay, good. Awesome. Awesome. Are you resting very peacefully now? I apologize if I've already asked. I forget. You are. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, William. William, does anyone in your family do witchcraft? Do you know? No. Okay. Sorry. I thought I got that in my head. I apologize. Do you know that they don't, or are you just guessing? So do you know for sure that no one does? He knows for sure. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, okay, thank you for answering. Do you think that witchcraft is evil? No, he doesn't think it's evil. He's like a little hesitant to say no, but okay. Thank you so much, William. William, do you feel like you got to say everything to your loved ones in life before you went? Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're resting peacefully and you accomplished most everything you could in your life and were able to say everything you could to your loved ones before you passed. I'm so glad for you. Well, William, is there anything left that you would like to say to us? No? Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much, William, for communicating with us. And are you able to send Mary and Sally our love? Okay. Thank you so much. Please do that. We would really appreciate it. Thank you so much, William. And I'm sending you our love as well. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you guys are resting peacefully, and I really appreciate your open communication with us. Sending love and good vibes. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, William. I'm awkward. All right, thank you guys. Thank you, William. All right, guys, that is all for tonight. Thank my cameraman, Quack. We got some really good footage. We got some really good communication. Thank you again, Spirit, so much. With all due respect, no one is allowed to follow us home. Please and thank you. You do have to stay here. Please and thank you. Got some really good communication. I'm just so grateful. Anyway, guys, that is all I have for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to follow the snake. Love you. Mwah. Thank you. Bye. So here today on Abby the Witch, we are going to be... So here today on Abby... A pretty famous cemetery here in Indiana, in Daleville, Indiana. Spirits, it's... We can go back to the car.